Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times. So Scott here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in today's episode, we return to our house building project to complete our side garden, where we're going to build a beautiful koi pond with a bridge and a fountain and topiary trees and all sorts of great stuff. So let's get this episode underway. Alright, welcome back, and here we go. So before we start on our project for today and our gardening of our house, we're going to take a look real quick at the Westside storage room. I promised I'd show you this in the next episode. And this is where we store all of our possessions on this side of Scarland. So I think it came out pretty nice. It's got form and style, just how Scar likes it. So we got some functionality and we've got a lot of good style. So we got our precious gems in the vault. I call this the vault in here. So this is my miscellaneous cupboard. I need something to put on the picture frame to designate this as just miscellaneous valuable items. Tell me what I should put in that frame. I need some advice. So of course here we got lots of storage rooms full of all sorts of good stuff. Got a lot of smooth stone in here and all. And over here we got a nice little bedroom and some crates with some tools and some food in it near the bed. Of course, this is the smelting room. Got a nice little fireplace above it. Kind of nice little design there. And of course here we can store all of our coal and overflowed smelting things. So yeah, there we go. Got our cats defending the area from any creepers. So yeah, I think that came out pretty good. Tell me what you guys think of it. So it's got, a little bit of style with function. So maybe we could have made it a little bit more functionable with extra crates here and there. But we wanted to keep it with a nice style. So I think it came out pretty nice. So here's the house, guys. And of course, we've been working very hard on our garden for the last few episodes. We've got some good stuff set up. We got our custom birches now over there. We got our lawn all done. So now we move on to this side of our garden. And this is where we're going to have a nice little koi pond under here, along with a bridge on top. And then within here, I put down the pathway so we could save time there. We're going to build a nice little fountain with 2 trees on each side. And of course, this is where our horse stable will go, right in that blank side right there. So let's get started on our koi pond. So we're going to get out our half steps here, and we're going to place them like this. I really like this design. I've used it once or twice before. It's just a really nice minimalist kind of Japanese style. It's very nice. It's very, very, very nice. Okay, so let's see. Go right here. Put our last piece there. Kind of, oh, Scar. Placing blocks where they shouldn't be. What would a super awesome Minecraft episode be without Scar messing up? Right off the bat. There we go. There we go. Got our nice little handrail. So if we accidentally fall into our 1 foot deep water, we don't take any damage. All right, there we go. I think that looks pretty nice. So let's start making our little pond here. So we're just going to kind of carve out a little bit of a nice little pond design right here. I'm going to cut out all of this gravel under here. Get rid of that. I think we're going to replace, let's get this out of here, and we're going to replace this dirt or that gravel here with some dirt. There we go. Let's just cover that up. There, that looks a lot nicer. There we go. All right, good. Well, hey, now. Don't make me get physical with you. Jeez, you're gonna blow. Nope, don't blow my bridge. It literally took me 1 minute to build. There we go. I told you not to mess with me, creeper. Just not a good time. We're building things. We're having fun here. Got no time for that. All right, there we go. So let's just finish our kind of our little pond here. There we go. Perfect. So let's go over here. So we're going to connect this area to this kind of waterfall over here. So we'll just finish up here. So what we need is some ideas for a koi pond. So right now I have some ferns, some lily pads, things like that. I think that would go really nice with it. The only thing we're missing, of course, is the koi fish, which would be really awesome if we had some fish. I mean, we definitely have those squids, which are really, 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 you can fill in the blank. Boring. I'll fill it in with my own word. You can fill it in with whatever you want. If you like them, that's one thing, but I find them to be incredibly boring. And we could really use some more awesome fish. That's my opinion. I think I would love to see some fish, some sharks, something to make me scared to go in that water. I want to go over here. You see that deep water? I want to be feared to go in there. I want to be scared, like, ooh, I don't know if I want to go down there. That's what I want out of the water. So hopefully in 1.7, maybe we could get some water creatures. Would be a good idea, I think. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now we got kind of like a little stream here. We can, of course, you know, kind of maybe make it a little bit more narrow through here a little bit. There we go. So it's kind of got a little pond, and then it kind of streams in over here. We could do a couple waterfalls falling off the sides. I think that would be pretty nice. We got a lot of dirt. I'm gonna compromise that block for this extra dirt. So I actually have been running out of dirt lately, and dirt seems to be sometimes the most precious block when building. Okay, because you never know, we're gonna need to shimmy up the land. Okay, let's get rid of that. There we go, perfect. Okay, so let's fill this in. So let's get out our buckets. And through the power of editing, with one single bucket, we will fill the whole thing. Voila, all filled up and very nice. There we go. All right, so let's start to dig out this thing, make it look a little deeper. So in certain areas, you know, we'll kind of have it a little bit deeper here and there. So I think that'll look pretty nice when we do that. Whoa, we don't want to fall down there. I don't want to go down there. Okay, so we'll just continue to knock out this just a little bit. We'll kind of make it a little bit deeper, maybe under the bridge here. And now I want to ask you guys what you want to see for the next project. So we have 3 projects we need to do before we complete our house project. We need to build the farm/greenhouse. So that would be choice A. Choice B would be the horse stable. So, well, we don't actually have the horses yet because we're still on the adventure through Scarland trying to find these said horses. But we need to build the stable anyway to get it ready. And we have the swimming pool, kind of the grand finale maybe of the whole project will be that. But I want you guys a choice to pick the next project we do for the next 2 episodes. So what we need to do is we need to choose between our greenhouse project and our pool or the stables. So let me know by A, B, or C which one you guys want to see. Pool, C, B, horse stable, and A, greenhouse. So I think that'll be kind of a cool little projects we do before we finish up our house. So let's get out of here, take a little look at our handiwork. There we go. Let's actually knock out these. These look kind of messy. So once we finish up this house, of course, we're moving on to the roller coaster, which is just about done with research and development of kind of how all the cars are going to work and everything. And then after that's complete, the world and the texture pack will be available for download. So I think you guys will be pretty excited for that because I really want to make sure that roller coaster is definitely done before the world's up for download, because that's kind of the finishing touch on the world before, of course, we move into other projects and stuff. But I just want to get that done because I've been trying to get it done for a long time and have yet to be able to complete it. All right, so let's just cut this out a little bit more. I just want to make this part just a little bit deeper before we put on our details. We've got a lot of extra dirt here, but we need to keep the video going, so we're not going to go in there and try to fish it all out. Okay, so let's put down some lily pads, of course. If you guys think of any other cool decorations we could put around our little koi pond and wish there were koi fish in here, let me know. Let me know. I was thinking, just imagination-wise, cocoa bean dispenser would be perfect, like koi food. If you ever been to like a pond and they always have like somebody's like, here's some fish food or whatever. Put your hand in, and it's like a little vacuum pops up and it's like sucks it off your hand, which is the fish's mouth. It's kind of cool. But the cocoa beans kind of reminded me of it. So maybe we could put a cocoa bean dispenser over here. All right, so let's put that down there. Just putting a few of our little fern friends here. Get these all in there. I think that'll look kind of nice. We might be able to put maybe a little bit of tall grass here and there maybe. I wish there was like maybe a not gravel, but maybe like a rock texture. Maybe I could work on that on my texture pack. Maybe put like the gravel. Maybe it'll have like larger rocks in it, kind of mixed in it. Maybe a few river rocks, something like that. Okay, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. So yeah, so definitely let me know if you have any other improvements. We'll take out these torches later and put in the cobble or the glowstone under the ground. All right. So now we move on to our fountain. So we're going to build a fountain here with 2 trees on either side of it and some hedge work, of course. So give me 1 second. I'm going to gather up some more supplies and I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Grabbed some stuff and dug out the first part of the hole so we can start to get started here. All right, so we're going to build up kind of a little edge here like so on the side of our fountain. I kind of like the white of the quartz block for kind of a change in style of fountains. Go. So we're just going to build up here. This is the same material we're going to use for our pool. So I thought it kind of went nice with both of them once we start that project. go, perfect. Almost across, and voila. And we're just gonna fill this in now. We'll come back and add the ground. Oops, grab the ground, change out the dirt for the ground. I'm trying to get a water supply going here. Trying to get an endless water supply going, but I think I failed really bad. There we go. Sometimes you fail. Sometimes you gotta pick yourself back up, not get yourself down. Okay, there we go. Almost across. Get that water in there. Get that water all smooth. All right, good. Let's grab some extra for later. There we go. Pop out. And then, of course, we'll dig that out in a moment. Why does this feel like it's like not right? Oh, I don't know. It feels funny around those corners, but oh well. So what we're going to do now, I believe this is going to be, let's see, about 3 high like that. Something like that. So we're going to put that. I don't want it too tall. I want this to be kind of super, super small, minimalist. Kind of like our bridge work we did. Let's see. Do I want that there? I think I'm going to bring that down 1 level. So we're just going to reset this. Water in Minecraft, as you know, is a little bit goofy. So you just kind of got to play with it a little bit. So just knock that off. We'll grab that extra block in a minute. Actually, it doesn't really matter if you use a stair or Haslab, anything. This is just kind of like a water modifier. Oh, if I hit it on the right plane, so let that drain down. There we go. There, that looks nice. And then we can remove these. So we don't waste them. There we go. So we can come in here and grab those all back up. So we don't waste any of these because quartz blocks, as you know, are valuable. There we go. Okay, good. Good. I like that. I think that looks really nice. So let's, I'll come out and get that out later. So now we're going to get out some hedge work. So we're just going to come over here, start building up a little bit of hedge work here. Get this going here. I think this will look nice. I'm going to use this also to block out part of our chimney there. So we don't want that all kind of showing through there. And let's see. Build this up like that. There we go. Kind of make this look like a nice little hedge around our fountain. There we go. And it's just going to build a nice little hedge across here too to kind of separate these 2 areas a little bit. There we go. Oop, we need a little more. There we go. Perfect. All right, good. I think that's starting to look good. So let's get out our trees. So we're just going to place our trees, I guess, right here. Kind of a nice 3 or 4 to start out with for our trunk. There we go. Put that up there like that. There we go. Good. All right. So let's start on our tree here. So let's build up a little bit of scaffolding. Let's actually make this tree a little taller. That's good for the main part of the trunk. And let's see, let's maybe kind of build it up a little bit on one side a little bit there. Let's come up here a little higher. And let's see, maybe have kind of a branch kind of go out that way. And yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Come up here like that. Good. I like that. Okay, so let's grab out our branches, of course, and we'll just start kind of filling them in like we've done before on all the other trees we've worked on. And we're using our jungle, of course, because I kind of like it for this design, kind of a unique design, having the kind of oak, log, of course, and having the jungle leaves. I think it looks kind of nice. Kind of gives it a different look. So just kind of come up here like that. And when you first start out a tree, it can be sometimes a little bit discouraging. When you first start, it looks a little funny, it doesn't look quite right, but just play with it. It doesn't have to be perfect the second you finish. You can always add a little here, a little there as your days go on, as you kind of see it from a distance at another angle or something. That's what I've done with all the trees so far we've made in this project. I've added a leaf or 2 here or there as time's gone on, kind of make it a little bit more balanced on sides and stuff like that. We don't want it too balanced because we want it to be kind of a natural tree. It's not a full out topiary tree. Go. Perfect. Let's just come down here, kind of add a few branches on this side a little bit. And I think that's probably good for it for now. Kind of add a few down here now. So these would be just kind of your overhang branches, kind of a little bit drooping down. So let's grab out another set of leaves. And thank God for the tree farm. The tree farm has been a savior for all this. Easy place to go and get all your leaves you need, all the wood you need. I think nearly every piece of wood, leaves, logs, everything has come from the tree farm for this project. So it's kind of cool. It really did kind of pay off to spend all that time making a really nice tree farm. There, that looks nice. So We'll just kind of add a few leaves here and there as time goes on, but I think that looks good. So give me 1 second. I'm going to make this one and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Got a nice little spider friend over here with me and taking a look at our finished product. So there we go. We got our second tree built over there. Put a few little bushes here and there and put some flowers in the bed there. And on this side, I put this together real quick for the interest of time as the video was running a little long. I just planted some bushes like we did in the front. So just a single block down there and then just surrounded it with some nice leaves. Nice little flower pattern here. And there's Bob the Spider getting in our way. And here is the kind of second one over here. So I think that looks pretty nice. So let's follow the path along here. Go over our little bridge we built. And there's our koi pond. Nice little waterfall. So we're kind of waiting for all the, just kind of knock that down a little bit. Kind of waiting for some of the some grass to grow in over there. It looks still a little ugly, but there we go. So we got a nice little pond there. So we'll just put a few ferns in here. I just combined fern and pond. All right, there we go. I think that looks pretty nice. So there we go, guys. Definitely let me know what you guys want to see for the next part of our series. So if we want to do the greenhouses, the barn, or the pool. And well, guys, this has been Good Times with Scar. And I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll see you later. Okay, so let's start here. Let's build up some pillars first. So 2 of those. And then our fancy decorative block there. And then we'll just put a little piece there like so. All right, let's see. I think we need another one here. How far are we spacing these out? 1, 2, 3, 4.